and there is another place, another work comes out, and they say you are going to collect 100. Between 50 and 100, which one are you going for? 100, isn't it? Now, in this business, is a business that whether you are there or not, you still make money. Now, I left Nigeria since on Wednesday, but do you know that when I was checking my DTC this morning, I have realized it's just about 100,000 to complete it, 1 million naira. Now, do you know that I am not in Nigeria, but I'm doing what? I'm making money. Now, the good thing about this business is that whether you are there or not, money keep coming into your account. Now, let me tell you one thing. I am somebody that I come from a very wretched family. Now, the reason why I love saying it is because many people here are facing so many challenges. Sometimes when you go to talk to somebody, they will tell you, I don't have money. Sometimes they will tell you, I come from a very poor family. But let me tell you one thing. I am somebody that came from a very poor family. Actually, what made me to join this business is not the money. What made me to join M Global was the health. My mother took it and she delivered a fibroid, like a baby. That they counseled, she was placed on an operation. But to God be the glory for taking it within 4 days. She delivered a fibroid like a baby. Now, is that good or very good? Very good. Now, do we have a unique supplement in M Global or not? We have. Now, our supplement speaks for itself. You don't need to talk too much. Just give it out to the person. Direct the person on how to take it. Leave the rest for God and that person. Definitely it will work. But apart from that, later on I found out that there is something attached to M Global, which is on the money making. Now, many of you in the house will be asking, this lady, how do you manage to succeed in this business? Now, let me tell you one thing. This is a business of patience. Now, always write this in the front of your mind and also at the back of your mind. There is nothing good that comes easy. Do you believe that? Yes. There is nothing good that comes easy. In every good thing, there is a process. In everything you want to achieve in life, there is a process. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you don't do this business because of yourself, do it because of your family. Do it because of your future. Are you getting it? Now, let me still tell you something. I am a young lady, yes. I'm not married, yes. But I'm doing this business because of my family. Because I know definitely one day I will have a family. Now, I should have a family that if I want to travel to any country of my choice, I will go. If I want to drive any car of my choice, I will do. Now, do you know that this business have made me, as I'm talking to you, I believe there are so many of our graduates in the house that have not even gotten a job. But doing this business, I'm not up to 2 years. I'm just barely 1 year and some months in the business. 18th of April this year made me 1 year. Now, for doing this business in less than 2 months, I bought my first car. Now, in less than 5 months, I bought the second car. And the same 5 months, I qualified to go to Philippines and US. Now, I was in Philippines on the 9th anniversary. Now, you can see that as of last year, had it been I was told, Sylvia, you'll be traveling to Philippines, I will say no. Actually, M Global have made me to come to Abu Dhabi and Dubai for the first time. Now, I have not traveled, all my life I have not traveled before. The only first journey I made was to go to Philippines. And from Philippines, I found myself here today. Now, one good thing I want you to do to yourself is that this is a business of patience. It's a business that if you talk to this person, okay, let me give you an example. Like I was saying yesterday. Let's assume I come to this, my beloved sister. I say, sister, I have a business for you. Now, after talking to her about my business, now out of 2, she will tell me 1. It's either she tell me yes or what or no. She will never beat me. And if she tells me no, do you know one thing? Actually, as I'm talking to you, I don't believe that there is anybody I will talk to and the person will tell me no. Because if I should talk to you, there is a reason why you should tell me no. Now, if I should understand this business very well, I should be able to turn this person's no into a yes. Now, how will I do it? By attending more of the seminar. By understanding every models in this company. By understanding the OPP, the ASAP, everything. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you want to succeed in this business, at least give yourself, let's assume you have been given 6 hours to learn this business. Gather all your prospects. Believe me, you try to use your first 4 hours to study the business and use the remaining 2 hours to prospect out there. You will always get what you want. Now, this business is a business you don't need. It's not compulsory that you must sell. For those in the house that don't love buying and selling, Alliance is not forcing you to buy and sell. But Alliance Emotion is telling you, come, connect your friends, communicate with your friends, invite your friends. Now, this is a business of what? Communication. It's a business of what? Relating with others. That is why in this company, our skill is the ability to relate with others. Now, if you are seated in this hall and you are looking at this business to be a very difficult one for you, remember this. This tongue is blessed. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Whatever you say will surely happen to you. If you believe that you are going to be what? A fire man, you must surely be a fire man.
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. Do we have a fireman or do we have a fireman in the house? I want you to shout, I am loyal.
I am loyal.
Very well. As you are saying it, be committed. Do not just shout and relax. Shout and at the same time do what? Be committed. To be frank with you, if somebody like me can do this business, I believe everybody in this house can do the business. How many heads do I have? How many? One. How many do you have? One. Definitely we can do the business. Now when you go out there, talk to your friends. Don't keep your mouth shut, because your workshop in this business, your shop in this business is your mouth. Anywhere you go, you talk. Now do not be scared of talking. Open your mouth and do what? And talk. Now as I'm talking to you, the only way after talking to you, will somebody come to me and tell me, come Sylvia, give me money for talking? No. God in heaven has paid for your mouth. So talk wherever you go. And you are not telling them bad things. You are telling them to come and make money. Now, Alliance Emotion is a business of the future. Alliance Emotion is a business of retirement. Alliance Emotion is a business that whether you are there or not, money keep coming into your account. Even though you are in the toilet, you are making money. You are in the bathroom, you are making money. You are in the kitchen, you are making money. You are in the eatery, you are making money. Anywhere you are, money keep coming into your account. I am not in Nigeria, but I'm still making money. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Do you think you can do the business?
Yes.
Now, if today is your first time of hearing or knowing about M Global, or maybe you have heard of it and you are not serious about it, this is the time you need to take a move. This is the time you need to keep. Now, I do tell people, keep pushing. Push until something happens. If nothing happens, don't relax. Now, one thing about me is that when I come across M Global, somebody told me about it after giving my mom the supplement. Still, I did not register. But after some months, the person said, Sylvia, this supplement you give to your mother, there is something behind it. You can make money from it. I said, yeah. He said, yes. Now, when they came to my mom, my parents said no. Now, I decided to go for it. Now, after going for it, I understood everything and I decided to do the business. Now, I was having about 16 people in mind. These 16 people are my friends. They are my schoolmates. Actually, I joined this business as a student last year. I went to University of Abuja in Nigeria there. Now, I studied maths and statistics. Now, as a student, all my friends I was having in mind were 16. But do you know that when I went to talk to them about the business, they said no. Sylvia will not do it, it's 419. Sylvia won't do, they have brainwashed you. They tell me all sorts of things. But did I still went home and relax? No. I keep talking. I keep pushing. Now, when I bought my first car, I brought it to the school. Now, when I reached the school, everybody was surprised. Sylvia, are you driving a car? And I said yes. After our lectures, I declared drink, minerals. I said, everybody eat as you want, drink as you want. Now, everybody was eating. You can see, everybody was eating, drinking. At the end of the day, about 11 of them came and said, Sylvia, what happened? I said, that business I told you, you refused to join. That is the business that gave me the car. Do you know that very day, 11 of them registered? Now, this is a business you need to push. Like I told you, there is nothing good that comes easy. Always be ready to face those difficulties. But one thing is that, do not think of what you are passing through now. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. Always put your mind on what you intend to achieve. Now, I want to buy a car. I want to live in a good house. I want to go to a very good school. You have a dream, isn't it? Yes. Now, arrange your dream the way you want it. As you are doing M Global Business, give yourself targets. Actually, as of last year, 18th of April, when I joined this company, the only target I always give, because I was thinking small. Do you know that the big people think big? The small think small. Now, as of then, I was thinking very small. I say, God, I know I have not done any work before, but if I feel use M Global, get at least, let's say 5,000 in a month, I'm okay. But my first month, I got more than 30,000. I was very happy. Very, very happy. Now, when that money came, I began to think big. I say, my next target is at least in the next 2 or 3 months, let me make at least up to 1 million naira. And to my greatest surprise, at the ending of the second month, that was when I got about 3-point-something million naira, and I used it to buy a car. Now, why am I saying this? This is a business of determination. Now, let me tell you, the advice you give to yourself is very important. I might talk to you, and after talking to you, it will enter here and go out here. Now, the only thing you can do to yourself is to go home and advise yourself very well. But the logic of this business, I won't tell you lie, it doesn't stop you from anything you are doing. You can be doing it at the same time you are doing your normal job. Now, it only gives you a room of laying eggs in 2 baskets. You are making money from here, you are making money from here. Actually, at the end of the day, you become financially free. Now, this is a business, like I said, it's a business of retirement. It's a business of the future. When you retire, believe me, you must have something to rely on. Now, this is a business that whether you are there or not, money keep coming. It's a business you can even transfer to your children. Now, M Global business is not a business that's on your own. You will say, no, I'm not going to do because it's going to stop me from what I'm doing. Actually, no. Do you know that I have so many of my downlines in Nigeria? Whenever they come, the first thing they will tell me, Sylvia, I am a worker. I work 24 hours a day. I don't have time to do this business. Do you know what I tell them? I will tell them, please, register. Do it for like 3 months. And if it did not work, put M Global and continue. Now, do you know what happened at the end of the 3 months? They would quit their job and do M Global. Because of what? I remember a particular medical doctor that quitted his profession to do M Global full time. Now, what did he tell me? I said, doctor, what happened? He said, do I know that the salary he got where he's working, he made it in M Global in 1 week? I said, are you sure? He said, yes. He said, if he can be given that work 70% of his time, and he's giving M Global 30%, upon that, he's making his salary for 1 month there in M Global, he's making it 1 week. Meaning that if he should give M Global 100%, he's going to achieve more. Now, what am I saying? This thing is a business for everybody. Nobody needs your certificates. What we need here is that thing you have upstairs. Use whatever positive thing you have upstairs to do this business. Believe me, if you do this business to full time, the sky will not be the limit, but it will be the starting point. Now, one good thing I want to let you know, because so many of us out there, like somebody like me, M Global is not my first network. I have been doing so many networks. Even before I joined, please, if they say, for how long have you been doing network? Please, I've been doing network for more than 7 years. Because I started doing network when my mother was sick. They were telling me, buy this, buy this. I was buying, but before I buy, they will ask me, register first before you buy. But among all the whole networks I have done, there is no one to compare with M Global. No one. In terms of the product, it is unique. In terms of the compensation plan, it is super unique. Because this is a business that you work like an ant and you make too much money. This is a business that even though you don't work, the little foundation you lay for yourself, you are making good money. Now, if you have not started, because as I'm talking to, yes, in this business, I know, today I don't make money, at least I'm making up to 200,000 naira in a day. This month I did not make money, at least, I remember my last encashment I did. The last encashment I did was about 4.8 million. And that was 1 month's salary for myself. Now, if somebody like me can do it, you seated down here looking at me, you can do more than me. Do you believe that? Yes. Do you believe you can do more than me? Yes. If you believe you can do more than me, power! You know, in Alliance Emotion, there is no dull moment. Every time we are happy because we are one family. Now, let me still say this. My last word to you is that the millionaires are the risk takers. Do you believe that? Anybody that takes risk will surely be a millionaire. Now, if you don't want to take risk, be ready to die as a poor person. Now, for those who are millionaires out there, they are risk takers. Believe me, you take that risk to do M Global business. The sky will not just be the limit, but the starting point. God bless M Global. God bless you. God bless everyone. Hooray! Hooray! I want you to give 3 bosa to M Global. Bosa! 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 I am loyal! Thank you very much.
Ayan, ano,